Thanks and welcome to join me on the 6:50 News. I'm Kejang Henry at Timbe. Now let's flag up with our headlines. Deadlock has finally been broken. Reverend Mickey Holmes elected the 7th moderator of the Presbyterian Church in Cameroon. And public health officials multiplying efforts to avert the spread of cholera in the far north region of Cameroon, where more than 17 cases have been confirmed. And of course, we have news on the death of or the kidnap of the Idabatu divisional officer sorry for that mix-up, as there are over 7 weeks. Roland Ewane is still has not been found. The wife has cried out of the torture of a civil administrator by the pirates, and of course calling on the powers that be for the release of the kidnapped divisional officer. Our top stories. Authorities are multiplying efforts to make sure they contain the spread of cholera outbreak in Maroua. So far, 17 cases have been confirmed, but no death has been reported. And so measures are being taken by the public health authorities to make sure they avert the spread to other parts of the country. Details with Sherifa Saleh.
The city of Maroua in the far north region of Cameroon is grappling with a cholera outbreak, with health officials confirming over 10 cases in the recent days. All affected individuals have received medical care and no fatalities have been reported so far. In response to the growing threat, Jean-Marc Ekuambarga, the senior divisional officer for the Amare division, held an emergency meeting on November 14, 2024, with the presence of local leaders and community influencers.
Ça avance au jour le jour. Nous devons donc sensibiliser les populations.
We were 13 cases and now 17 cases prove that the cases are rapidly increasing by the day. So we ought to sensitize the population so they be aware and take measures to avoid the continued spread of this disease. Cholera is an unhygienic disease and the first measure is to keep sanitary measures high.
Et ça vient se poser sur la nourriture que les gens vont manger.
They are more focused on creating strategies to halt the spread of the epidemic. Key measures include reactivating hygiene and sanitation campaigns, as well as promoting awareness of preventive practices to avoid contracting or spreading the disease. Local authorities are urging residents to prioritize cleanliness and follow health guidelines. With these measures, the government aims to contain the outbreak and protect public health in the region.
Thank you very much, Sherifa Saleh. And some more health news. And according to the World Health Organization, Cameroon needs at least 600,000 public and private hospitals in the country. And so to make sure they boost the blood donation, the Association of Sickle Cell Patients in Yaoundé has organized a blood donation campaign to refill the drying blood bank at the Yaoundé Central Hospital. Details with our Yaoundé correspondent, Beatrice Ngamu.
Blood transfusion is an effective and proven treatment for some severe complications of sickle cell. It reduces risk and severe anemia. Concern that pushed the Association of Sickle Cell Patients to embark on this mission to mobilize blood for all patients who most often in critical situations are in dire need of blood for survival.
For those who are present here.
And supply, that is 147,000, starts today at the Yaoundé Central Hospital. Many Cameroonians answered their call and came to contribute in saving lives. Exercise in the presence of the General Manager of the National Blood Transfusion Service with mandate to ensure that blood is available all over the national territory.
And so we are very concerns, associations or persons who are blood donors, and we do all we can to accompany them as much as possible.
And it goes with sensitization and education campaign to not only parents but the public at large.
After this, we have to continue to advise parents that they are supposed to give their blood as soon as possible so that it will save a life of sickle cell person. And
so, this appeal for blood donation, essential health needs, which most often is very scarce.
Transference of the seventh moderator of the Presbyterian Church in Cameroon. He was elected this Monday during the 2024 Synod of Assurance. Born in 1966 in Tombel, Nikians is now stepping into the shoes of the moderator. The conclave on that will be coming up subsequently of the Presbyterian Church in Cameroon after the election of the new moderator. The seventh officer for Dabato, one in the hands of the from the captives. I think Chair was in Yahoo.
Tears on their faces, arms folded, heads supported, as they sit helplessly. This has been the mood of the family from October 1st to present. They wander day and night, hoping and praying. The kidnappers have been making demands from the wife.
They had their demands. They use it for them that I will not be able to. Where will I get $5 million? So subsequently, within, I think, 1 week of pleading, they went down to $3 million. We stayed on $3 million for as long as 2 weeks. By the third week, they said, okay, the fourth week of detention, they moved down to $1 million. And we have been bargaining on that $1 million since. They talked about $700,000.
And in the latest viral disheartening video sent to the wife and posted on the social media, the pirates reiterate their demands of $700,000.
No negotiable. Money, what did I say?
I should get their money.
Then my POWs, what did I say? And my 5 outboard engines and the generators, what did I say?
I'm begging you, I beg.
A heavy burden weighs on the family, who can only cry out with their eyes.
So far, no fruits are coming forth. My husband's immediate boss, terrorists. And then he kept, and then killed subsequently. And that is how he kept on reminding me that I should tell the pirates that the government does not negotiate with terrorists. At one point, I got angry. How can an authority be taken in his house at 2 a.m. It's going viral? That is how he has stayed for the past 6 weeks.
The regular threatening calls from the pirates.
The National Collective Agreement this to improve the social aspects of the staff, which will see the improvement of performance in the sector and consequently contribute positively to the development of the country, which was not part of a formal case. An executive of Banks and Financial Institutions of Cameroon, SNECBEFCAM, the Professional Association of Credit Institutions, the status of actors in the sectors notwithstanding, salary grade not at the level of the economy of the country. For salaries to reach an acceptable level. First National Collective Agreement for bank and other financial institutions of Cameroon was signed in 2009 to be renewed 10 years later, but was not.
Has visited its wife and as gesture for the departed souls dressed in black. The continued work of recovery teams. Some families are still seeking answers regarding their missing loved ones. So in a joyous display of energy, women above 50 years now, women above 50 years actually organized what is known as a tea time party that is aimed at celebrating life, of course, overcoming the challenges of aging. Maureen D was part of that ceremony with ladies of the 50s.
The atmosphere was electric as women aged 50 and above swayed to lively music, kicking off a tea time party that highlighted the beauty of life beyond the half-a-century mark.
50 years and above who are members of the club, we even invite those who want to join us. Let's just come and have fun. It's just all about having fun, laugh, relax, and just feel good inside out.
Hosted by the 50 Plus Club, the event focused on helping women address issues such as stress, solitude, depression, and poor health, and a lot more, while rediscovering their joys of self-care and community.
They just feel that menopause means my life is coming to an end. It means I'm already getting to the end of the tunnel, as they put it. But no, that's when things start happening. Things happen. That's one of them. Then secondly, loneliness. You see women joining all sorts of groups that don't even educate them, don't add anything, because in life you should only do things that add a bit of value to your life.
Participants describe life after 50 as sweeter when challenges are met with resilience and support. Programs at the party included activities designed to help women relax, bond, and recharge. A motivational session by a coach underscored the importance of prioritizing one's health, encouraging women to embrace activities that make them feel valued and confident.
When so many people go on retirement, they think that retirement is that you are tired and then you just stay home. No, but at this stage in my life now, retirement, I have another career I'm working on, and my new career is staying young.
Taking care of your body is essential to feeling younger and more vibrant, the coach emphasized. The women were urged to engage in programs that enhance their physical and mental well-being, a sentiment echoed by the 50 Plus Club mission on November 16, 2024.
People need to know that at 50, that's when life begins. People at 50, you see them sitting so miserable. It's like life is finished. I'm all gray. I'm not too far from 60. But to me, it's like I'm just starting.
According to the organizers, the objective is clear: reviving health and inspiring women to embrace a renewed sense of vitality. With events like these, the 50 Plus Club is redefining what it means to age gracefully, proving that life after 50 can indeed be full of energy, joy, and purpose.
Thanks very much, Maureen, and join the curtains for this edition of the 615 with me, Keja Henry Atimbi. Thanking you for being there with us. And of course, coming up is the debrief, the actuality. This time is sports. Matthew Fangwa will be here with his guest. From all of us, it's goodbye.